Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. If this is your first time being here, thank you so much for stopping by and thank you for clicking on this video. Today I'm going to show you how you could achieve a t-shirt like this one. This one is made of glitter vinyl, and we all know that we cannot layer vinyl, glitter vinyl on glitter vinyl. It's not advised for us to do that, but today I'm going to teach you a little trick that you could do in Cricut Design Space in order to get a design that looks like this. Now, there's a lot that we're going to cover. There's a lot that you're going to learn. You're going to learn how you could use the slice tool. So if that is something that you're struggling with, then this video is going to be a very good one for you. So if you're interested in learning how to layer glitter vinyl, continue watching. Here are the materials you're going to need to complete this project. You're going to need the shirt that you're using. I'm using a white Gildan heavy cotton large shirt. You're also going to need your cutting machine. You could use a Cricut Maker or your Cricut Explorer Air tool. You're gonna need a weeding tool and heat press. You're also going to need standard size mat, and you're also going to need the glitter vinyl. So I put my glitter vinyl already on my mat. This is the black glitter vinyl. I also have this color that I'm going to use for the top layer. This color that I'm going to use for the top layer. And also I have my green glitter vinyl. So let's get started. Also, I wanted to point out that the vinyl that I'm going to use is from HTV Runt, and they said that we have to iron this with a 305-degree temperature, okay, for 10 to 15 seconds. Okay, so that's what we're gonna use. So ensure that you use the vinyl that you're using, you know the direction that you need to use it for. So we're in Cricut Design Space. The first thing I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go over here to my text box, and I'm going to click my text box, and I'm going to type the text that I want. I'm gonna type natural beauty. After I type the text that I need, what I'm going to do, what you're going to find is that this is going to be automatically defaulted to Cricut Sans. So I'm going to go where it says font right here, and I'm going to click that arrow, and I'm going to go to system, because what I want to do is I want to use a system font for this project, and I'm going to type the font that I got from thefont.com. It's called Rachel Brown. This is the font that I'm going to use. I'm going to click, and this is the font that I'm going to use. So right now, my font size is 8.194 by 1.21. I am going to change it. However, before I change it, what I'm going to do, I'm going to click on offset. I'm going to put an offset on this font right here. So I'm going to go up here where it says offset, and I'm going to click. So it automatically goes to a quarter of an inch offset. I do not want it so big, so I'm going to take it down to a 0.15 offset, and I'm going to press apply, and this is what it looks like. I think that is okay. So I'm going to press apply again, and automatically it's going to go to black. So the vinyls that I'm going to use, I'm going to use a green sparkle vinyl and a black sparkle vinyl. Okay, so I'm gonna do this yellow this one in black, and I'm going to go here and apply another offset, which is gonna be used as my green. So I'm gonna use the same one, 0.15. It automatically goes there. So this is what you're gonna have, and I'm gonna change it to green because my vinyl is going to be a green glitter. So now that I have this, I am happy with it. So I'm just gonna group it just to show you what I have. Right now my view is at 100%, which I believe is quite okay, so that you could see what I'm doing. So now what I'm going to do, I'm going to first ungroup this, okay? And I'm going to take off the first layer, take out the first layer. Okay, I'm going to take the first layer out, and I'm going to leave these two layers here. Okay, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to first highlight both layers, and I'm going to ensure that they're centered. I know they're centered, but let me just center it again. So when they're centered, you center it. I'm going to press slice. So go down to the layers panel here where it says slice, slice it. So I'm going to take off this layer here, my black layer, and this layer that's in the middle, I'm going to delete that because I don't need it. Okay. So now what I'm going to do, I'm going to take my black layer and I'm going to send it to the back because I'm going to put my top layer here. So I'm going to send this to back, take this, and I'm going to put it on it. Then what I'm going to do, I'm going to center it, go up to align, and you're going to press center. So when you have them centered, remember the slice feature only works when you have two layers. So now that I have my two layers, I have my offset layer and I have this layer on the top. I'm going to press slice again. Then I'm going to take off my top layer because I need that. I'm going to delete this one because I don't need it anymore. And this is what I'm going to have. These are the three layers that I'm going to have now. So this would be my green glitter. This would be my black glitter. And this will be another color glitter that I will use. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to put them on top of each other as they would normally go. Okay, and I'm gonna align them, go up to align, and I'm gonna just press the center, and this will center both of the layers. It will center all the layers. Let me just group it for now because I'm now going to resize it. So the size that I need, I'm gonna size it as, I'm gonna unlock right here, unlock this feature, and I'm gonna put 11 wide, and I'm gonna put 3 inches high. Let me see. I think that's okay. Let me do 3.25 and see. Yeah, I think this is okay. My view is at 100%. Let me take it down a little bit. So this is what you're going to have. So now you're going to have 3 different mats that you're going to cut this on. But before I do that, I'm going to grab a template, and I'm using a large shirt. I just want to have an idea of how it's going to look on my shirt. I think I'm going to use a white shirt for this. And I'm going to change my shirt. So classic tees, you're going to go here, change it to women's short sleeve. I'm going to change it to a large, and it's going to be white. I'm going to take my grids off. And this is what it's gonna look like. I think it's a little bit small. But let me, oh, it's at 25%. So let me take it up a little bit more for you to see. And I think it's okay this way. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to go ahead and press make it. So when you press make it, you see now it's gonna cut on 3 different mats. Okay, a gray mat. So I'm not gonna use gray. Maybe I use silver vinyl. So all you have to do is go ahead and mirror. Remember to mirror each of your mats. Okay, mirror it. So when you have mirrored all your mats, you're going to press continue. And it's going to search for my device. I have my dial set to iron on. Okay, so it's telling you that remember to keep your shiny side down. So when I was showing you the materials, I showed you that you need to put the shiny side down. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to go to my Cricut cutting machine and I'm going to show you how to cut out each of these. So you're going to load it underneath. Okay guys, we are about to iron or design on our shirt, and I did change the color of the shirt. Yes, because I have a white shirt to get done for a client and I'm running low on white shirts. I'm not sure if the black will show up on this shirt, but let's try. So what I'm going to do first is to lint roll. I'm gonna lint roll my shirt. I'm gonna take my heat press and I'm going to take out the moisture from the shirt. Then I'm going to fold my shirt to find the middle of the shirt. Okay. Okay, so that's the middle of my shirt. I'm gonna take my first layer, which is the green, and I'm gonna find the middle of that design, somewhere here. Okay, and I'm going to go down at least 3 fingers from my neckline. Guys, remember, you do not want to give it the full time because you have other layers and you do not want it to shrink. So I'm gonna give it about 5 seconds. down. Okay. It's a cool peel, so I'm just gonna wait until that cool, then I take it off. Okay, so I think it's cooled now. I'm going to peel it off. Okay, so it's coming off. Be gentle, okay? Don't rush. Okay, so that's what you're going to have. Now what I'm going to do, I'm going to take the other layer and you're going to center it in between this layer, okay? Take your time. Okay, the black doesn't show up so much on this, but it's fine. Okay, I think that is okay. Ensure that it is centered inside, and then you're going to iron. You're going to use your heat press. Five seconds on each side. And I'm gonna let this cool. So I went ahead and I peeled it off. Thought the camera was rolling. And then we're gonna put our final layer down. All right, so this is what we're gonna have. Ensure that you match it closely in. Not closely in, but ensure that you match it properly. So now I'm gonna go in for my full press. So I'm gonna give it 15 seconds on each side. Okay guys, so I think my design is fully cooled, so I'm gonna peel to see how it looks. This is what it looks like, but I always go over again with my parchment just to ensure it is fully adhere to the shirt. So I'm gonna give it an extra 5 seconds. And there you have it, guys. Okay guys, so this is what we have. I hope you learned something from this video. Do leave a comment if you have any in the comment section, and we'll see each other. Bye.